Hey everyone, welcome to your second demo in After Effects. In our previous session, we covered the ins and outs of the interface, some of the basic tools. We created our first animation, and for homework you created your second and third animations. So by now you're experts in everything animating in After Effects. What we want to talk about today is replacing some images. So we talked in our previous lesson about how After Effects does not contain or save the images that you use within the program. It actually just references the images that you import, similar to that in InDesign. So as we take a look at our file here, which can be found in our Google Drive, it's called Replacement Demo. If you open that up, you'll have the butterfly, this beautiful butterfly animation open. We'll hit spacebar to take a quick preview of this animation, and we see the butterfly is flapping its wings. So we've shown this to our creative director or art director on this butterfly animation film, and they love the animation, but they want to see the colors changed. So that's a very simple thing for us to do. So as you see, we've imported the butterfly as a Photoshop file with all the layers intact. So let's just jump over here to Photoshop. Here is our butterfly file. We've got in the layers palette the right wing and the left wing, and we want to change these colors really quick. So we're going to select the right wing. We'll go up to Image Adjustments, hit Hue Saturation, and we're just going to quickly change this. I believe the director said they wanted more of a, let's say like a purpley pink butterfly. So we're going to do the same thing here with the left wing. Go to Adjustments, Hue Saturation, and we're going to try to match those colors pretty closely. And there we go. We're going to hit OK. And so once we've changed the wings there, we're going to hit Command S to just save it as it is, which overwrites the file. It's not a save as, it's just a save to replace the file. We'll jump back into After Effects and we'll see that that file has gone ahead and traveled upstream for us, just changing the color. Our animation is in place already. So that's one simple way to change things. That's a simple color change. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to talk about an image replacement, a full image replacement. So we're going to jump into our next composition here in After Effects, and we're going to go to Home Run Swing. So here in a Home Run Swing, we've been working on this file, perfecting this animation for, let's say, a week straight, getting everything right. And we've got this placeholder image, and so the ball comes in, the bat hits it, and crushes a home run. We'll add sound effects in later. But what we have here is the placeholder graphics. So we've gone through and we've animated this while our art department has been working on a custom bat model, a custom baseball model, things like that we want to replace. But we've got the animation down, and the animation is approved by our director, and now they want to see what the animation looks like with the final imagery. So let me go ahead and pause this animation. I'll get it to a frame where we've got both pieces on screen. So I've just scrubbed forward a little bit. And what we want to do is quite simply, we're going to go into our replacement images folder here, which I've already imported for you. And we see that here we've got a baseball bat image and a baseball image. And we could drag these down into our After Effects composition, scale it down to match the size of the baseball, move it over, and then start animating again from scratch and try to go through keyframe by keyframe here and match those up and time it all out. But like I said, we've already got this animation approved. The speed, everything is perfected, and our director likes how it feels. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to take the animation we have with these just After Effects solids, and we're going to replace those images. So this red solid is the baseball. So I'm going to select that down here in my timeline, and then I'm going to select the baseball image up here in the project window. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have both of these highlighted in the timeline of the project window. Then I'm going to hover over baseball. I'm going to hold down my Option key, and I'm going to click and drag that right down on top of the solid. And we'll see what happens is the name here got changed to baseball.psd, but the more important thing here is that our image got swapped out. So if we scrub back through that timeline, we'll see the baseball itself is following that animation path that the red solid had. So what we want to do now is we want to do the same thing with the green solid. So we're going to select the green solid down in the timeline. We'll select baseball bat up in the project window, hold down our option key, drag it down on top, and release. And now we've got a baseball bat image in there. So again, the finer graphics that our graphics department worked on or that we created later are in there. They've replaced the images that we had in there that we were getting the animation tightened with. And now if we preview it, there you go. You got a baseball bat hitting a baseball. So just another one of the tricks here in After Effects. Not very well known, but it's going to come in very handy, especially if you have somebody looking at your animation, but then they want the graphic tweaked more so than the animation tweaked. So I want you guys to practice that later today, create some animations, and then swap out some imagery. We'll check back in with you next session. Thanks.